Hey friends of the channel, today is Monday, May 1st, and I have another MLB best bet for you today. And as always, we're trying to turn $2 into $32,000. We're going to get to that in just a second, but first, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my MLB best bets throughout the entire 2023 season. And while you're at it, smash that like button as we hit a nice easy winner yesterday. Colorado Rockies over 5.5 runs. They end up putting 12 up on the board, so a good cash there. But today, without further ado, let's dive in to our matchup and best bet in the Cleveland Guardians and New York Yankees game. And as much as I am a Guardians fan, I am going to take the New York Yankees here on the money line. Now, I know that goes against everything I believe in as a Guardians fan, but I surely am never going to bet on my own team, but I will bet against them, and I think the Guardians here are going to lose this game. Let me tell you why. Guardians are absolutely awful on the field, and their offense is atrocious. They have scored the 5th least amount of runs in the MLB, and they have the 2nd least amount of home runs in the majors at the moment. They're going to put Cal Quantrill on the mound tonight, who is 1-2 with a 5.40 ERA, and the only start that he's pitched well was against the lonely Detroit Tigers. In every other appearance that Cal has been in, he's given up at least 3 runs or more. Just going this past start against the Rockies, 3 1/3 inning, giving up 8 hits and 5 earned runs against a bad Rockies team. Now, the Yankees, they're going to put Domingo Germán on the mound tonight, who has not been much better, or even maybe a little worse than Quantrill. He's only posting a 2-2 record with a 5.54 ERA, but he does have a 1.08 whip. Now, last time out, he did get hit hard by the Twins, but Germán has faced the Guardians already this season, giving up only 1 earned run on 2 hits in just some small work of 3 innings in that game. Now, I know the Yankees' bats have not been as good as they could be, but the last time the Yankees played the Guardians in that 3-game series, they put up 17 runs against Cleveland, and that was on the road. Now, with how much the Guardians have had to use the bullpen this weekend against the Red Sox, especially in the last 2 days, with almost every pitcher being used within the series, I think the Yankees are set up here for success against our pitching staff in a Game 1 that does not look like it's going to go Cleveland's way. I hate to bet against the Cleveland Guardians, who, as you know, are my #1 team. I am a huge fan of Guardians baseball, but maybe it's a little reverse psychology. I would rather have the Guardians win this one, so take it with a grain of salt here, as I am going to take the Yankees on the money line tonight. Now that brings us to our streak, where we're trying to turn $2 into $32,000. Will we do it? Hell no, we won't. But it's fun to try. Yesterday, Arenado 1 for 4 with a single, so we start over on day 1 again. 14 days, 14 MLB prop bets, 1 goal, $32,000. And who am I going with today? Dansby Swanson, over 1.5 total bases. Swanson has 9 hits in his last 10 games versus the Nationals, including a couple of extra base hits. And Swanson has 5 hits in his last 4 games, including a home run. Tonight, I think, against Gore and the Nationals and their bullpen, we see the 2-hole hitter come through for us and get a couple of hits, if not a double down the left field line. So, look for Swanson to go over 1.5 total bases today and get us to day number 2. Now, you can feel free to join us here in this challenge. Will you win $32,000? Probably not, but again, it's fun to try. In the meantime, sit back, relax, have a great start to your week here on this Monday, and we're going to see you live right here on YouTube for Yankees and Guardians baseball at 7 p.m. Eastern.